Good morning, good evening, depending on where you at on the side of the world. It's your boy Ja. We got Big Hawk, Dizzy Betts, and host Black Tie Betts with us, man. So today we got our Monday night football, but before we get with that, we're gonna start off with the Sunday night football, how we did last night. Um, Shit for myself, I got them went 0 for 1. I kept it simple. I had got them the London game with the Jaguars plus 3.5, but we all know that shit got obliterated. Went up in flames real quick. Never doing that again. No bet list. I'm pretty sure Jose had something that night too. What you have, Jose?
I went over 5. If I remember everything correctly, we took a couple different things. We took a parlay that had Bengals money line. Obviously, that cashed. T. Higgins 5 catches, that cashed. But Joe Burrow didn't throw a single touchdown. So the lay went sour, and then Jamar Chase didn't score a touchdown. And then the over definitely didn't cash. So that's 0 for 5. Um, it happens. But tonight, I think we'll bounce back. Me and Dizzy both. So getting into tonight's picks, for me personally, I'm rocking with Dalton Kincaid. We're gonna keep it short and sweet. Over 3.5 receptions. It's been cashing pretty frequently, and I definitely believe Josh Allen will be keeping up with the Jets instead of him blowing them out. And I think the targets will be there as well. What about
Yeah,
y'all?
for sure, man. I like that pick simply because we know what's his name, James Cook. He questionable also. He a little banged up or whatnot, and he best friends with the tight end, and we got Sauce Gardner at the receiver one. So his receivers ain't gonna always beat us. So we got his tight end for sure. He's been catching that for like the past 3 games, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a nice little pick. What's your name? Dizzy, what you got?
Um, just off of the recap from Sunday, pretty much picks because I had a parlay. I definitely had a parlay. That bitch should have smacked. But Jaden Reed, he got 28 and a half. He got 28 yards. And then I had to get him over 29 and a half. So he kind of fucked my shit up. Pause. But tonight I'm gonna go with Tyler Conklin over 25 and a half receiving yards. Definitely be looking for him to make some plays for Aaron Rodgers to look his way. We all know the head coach got fired, right? Head coach got fired. I
Mhm.
think Aaron Rodgers wanted him gone. He ain't fuck with him. So I definitely think we'll see a whole new style of offense. I definitely look for him to get, I'd say, about 3 receptions, maybe 30 yards. Will be my prediction. And then I have another pick as far as the Jet side for Brees Hall to get over 13 and a half rushing attempts. I definitely look for them to lean on to the rushing game as far as facing the Bills. They can get that going, it might go into their favor, to keep it a close game.
Mhm.
What you got
For
for us?
sure.
Hey, it's the biggest bird. You already know checking in. You know, little recap yesterday. Texans minus 3.5. I mean, excuse me. Texans over 11.5 first half points. Easy cash. Slept like a baby, sucking on the titty. Hey, tonight,
Oh,
tonight,
good titty.
like my man's Dizzy just said, new head coach, new plays, new Aaron Rodgers. I like Aaron Rodgers to go over 275 passing yards. New coach, new plays, new Aaron Rodgers, new Garrett Wilson. I like Garrett Wilson to eclipse 100 receiving yards. Jets, Jets, Jets. Jets, Jets.
So you got him going over 100?
100 receiving yards for Garrett Wilson, 275 for Aaron Rodgers. Jets money line.
How much do you know about this new head coach, Hawk?
Uh, you know, coming from that Shanahan tree, most of them have very good offensive schemes. You know, they like to use gadget plays, to the
All
receivers
right.
to get them
So
open.
I'm not trying to. We on here to challenge each other's. Sometimes challenge each other's picks and whatnot. I'm just giving you some insight. It's the the new head coach is just the offensive coordinator, right? So
Correct.
I don't know how different the play is going to be, right? Maybe Rodgers might have some more freedom, I guess, to do audibles and whatnot with a little bit of playbook he do know. But
So I read an article when Salah got fired last week. They had practice. Uh, they had practice Friday. Well, they had walkthroughs Friday, and Aaron discussed with him what plays he felt most comfortable with the personnel that he had. It's gonna be a air raid type of game. Mark my words. By the end of the first half, Aaron Rodgers will have 200 passing yards. Mark my words.
okay, we gonna mark him. We got this bitch recorded anyways. Um, so
I ain't
like I
mad at it.
said,
I ain't mad at it. My bad. Not to
yeah, I
cut
mean,
you.
shit, hey, it's Hawk, man. So I'm expecting the unordinary from him. So shit, I guess I'm left with the pick. So my pick from last night's game, like I said, was Jaguars plus 3.5. That shit went from flames real quick. Didn't stand a chance. Tonight for myself, I got Alan Lazard over 35.5 receiving yards. A couple stats and facts to follow that is Lazard seeing 8+ targets in 3 games this season. He averaged about 6.6 receptions a game or targets a game, about 4 catches per game. We all know Garrett Wilson, the number one receiver, but we got what you call it? He's the number one receiver on his team, but this requires attention from opposition secondaries. This allows us to free up Lazard. Um, Home field advantage is real for Lazard too. He's cleared his line in both home games this year, going for 48 and 58. And he had 34 plus receiving yards in 4 to 5 games this season so far. A few drop balls here and there, but nonetheless, we're going over 35.5 receiving yards. And a little spice to the sauce. We're going to add Brees over 3.5 receptions.
Big
Cause
B.
like to go off what he just said, Hawk just said, air raid game. So shit, I'm gonna tap in with Brees Hall with the receptions. So that's what I got cooking. We're gonna see what's gonna happen when the clock hits zero.
So we'll have all our picks and a recap of the picks of the ones that we just said. We definitely had a good start out to Thursday night. Sunday night football. We had a little trying time, but I'm gonna ask everybody here, right? Who do you have a winner, and what's the score prediction? I'm gonna start it off first. Honestly, it's fuck Josh Allen. I got the Jets money line. Also, my score is gonna be what we got. So I'm gonna have the score to be 31-28. Jets. 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 What you got for us, Jose?
So based on my research, I just don't see Josh Allen doing himself in prime time. It's a trend I'm looking at right now. All the away favorites won this weekend. Obviously, they're at MetLife Stadium today, and I got Bills. I definitely got the Bills. As far as the score, I don't see this being a 40-point affair, but I can see something like a 27, something of that nature, like a 31-27 Bills.
For
37
sure.
21. Okay, okay.
31-27.
31-27. Okay, we right on track. All right.
Yeah, 31-27. I mean, I didn't look at the over under, like the actual number, the line, but I have to assume 31-27 is the over. Um, Again, we know the trend, but I like to think the Bills and the Jets can do a lot more scoring than the Bengals.
Sorry, guys. I had to go feed my lion.
What you got for us, Big Hawk?
I
Speaking
left.
of,
I said, yeah, I had left. So I'm sorry. Can I get caught up to speed?
All right.
So what we got going on is I'm gonna go ahead and put this pick. So to follow that, it's fuck the Jets and it's fuck the Bills because I'm a Dolphins fan. But if I had to choose one, Um, I'm gonna have to go with good old Josh Allen, who could do it on the air and who could do it on his feet. Goddamn, simply because I think
Yeah,
they got the better defense.
yeah, he
Uh,
do got some. Josh Allen do got some good legs on him. I say I didn't see him
yeah.
run over. I didn't see him run over many a man.
And what you call it?
Pause. Hold on. Time out. Pause.
See, bro, this why I be saying restart the shit, cause y'all be bullshitting, bro. Be
Ain't no
professional.
restarting, bitch. Ain't no way you gonna get over here and say that. See, I try to let you rock out. But hell no. No. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead. My fault. I can't
Nah,
even.
we know Hawk a loose screw and the loosest screw at that.
Hey, ain't no damn way. My bad. Keep going with your thing. I couldn't even. Hell no.
I mean, I like the Bills' defense to keep him in the game. It don't take much with this Jets offense for one, because they got that pass rush for sure. The defense, the real rush defense, man, you know. But for the most part, man, I like this is what divisional game, ain't that right? Divisional game.
Yeah,
They
that
tend
shit.
to be closer. And with these two teams, the offense a little shaky, new head coach, loss of weapons. I'm gonna say about the over unders at 41 and a half. So I'm gonna say about 24-20 or some shit like that. Keep it close. Spread at 1.5 too. So we're gonna keep it a close one, probably by a field goal. Hulk,
Yes.
who you like to win and score prediction?
Like I say, new offense is definitely gonna be a high scoring game. But like I know, Josh Allen good for some turnovers. And I think it's gonna be a lot of, up and down play with the defense. My score prediction tonight, 17-24. Jets. Jets.
Yeah, fuck you talking about. Yes,
Man,
sir. So we pretty much divided. You know what I'm saying? In the comments below, definitely drop y'all score prediction and what y'all think the score prediction will be. And before we get off of here, right?
Yes, I'm
I
glad you
was
brought it up. Before we get out of here, I got something I gotta say too.
go ahead.
Look ahead,
I'm a
big game this week, Saturday. Number one, University of Texas takes on number whatever, because they ain't number one, Georgia. Hey, Longhorns minus 3.5. Lock in on that early. We'll recap that. We'll recap that later on in the week, but get on that early.
So you think the Texas Longhorns is gonna beat Georgia?
Hey, we'll talk about that later on in the week.
Okay. Okay, we'll say that. We'll say that right there. You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't think they win it, honestly, because fuck a long. All right. I
I'm a,
Early.
I'm
think
a, I'm a,
We
I'm gonna
finna
leave y'all
smoke a
with this.
bulldog. Hey, we finna smoke a bulldog, man. Y'all
I'm gonna leave
hear
y'all
me?
with I'm gonna leave y'all with this, man. Plus money play. Josh Allen under interceptions to throw no interceptions. He ain't throw one all season, and I don't see that bitch happening today. It's a plus money play at like plus 125, plus 130.
You
Do
say
what
you
you
don't
will with
see it
that.
happening. You say you don't see it happening. You must be sleeping when this game on.
You see this? You see the stunner shades I got on, my brother? The shades I got on. Hey, I see a lot of shit coming, and that ain't one of them. Come on now.
Damn, he really ain't threw a pick all season. 8 touchdowns.
Stats and
Shit.
facts, baby. But your boy A Rod do about 4 of them things, so that's just me. He gonna throw that bitch tonight too. With that boy Von Miller coming up the middle. Hey, life
Von
before his
Miller.
eyes.
Von Miller suspended. Actually, talk what you
Is he?
know. Talk what you
Is he though?
talk what yeah. Talk what you know.
That's not what I'm reporting.
See how I got him up off the camera? Yeah, talk what you know.
Von Miller
I ain't.
suspended. Ain't no damn way this nigga suspended.
Yeah, ain't no way.
He is suspended.
All right, hey, look. Whenever y'all get off this call, Google Von Miller suspended 6 games.
Yeah, he's suspended for personal conduct violations. Yes.
What'd he do?
It's said to be linked to some DV charges that he picked up with his BM.
DV?
Yeah, domestic violence.
Ah man, he out here beating bitches. This shit crazy. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
again,
a two game losing streak might do that to you, man. So hey, and he from Texas, so that
My
go a long
man,
way.
my man
Big
said
Hawk might
Von
know
Miller.
somebody.
My man said Von Miller gonna wreak havoc and he ain't even playing. Huh,
Hey,
what a
mental game,
crazy world.
baby.
Hey, crazy
Mental
world
game,
we live
baby.
in.
Mental game,
Hey,
baby.
mental game. Hey, before we get up out of here, so niggas think Josh Allen is the MVP right now?
Of the league or of his team?
Of the league,
Because I know
man.
you can't be talking about the league now.
MVP of the league. I'm hearing chatter from other analysts, right, saying that he might be the MVP of the league. Y'all
I'm
think?
Well, let's
uh
call him up
I'm gonna
then.
disagree with you on that, and I'm gonna have to go with Ray Sean Cousins.
Who?
I'm
You
gonna have to
funny
go with
as
Ray
hell.
Sean Cousins, man. That Falcon over there, man.
Oh
That Falcon
yeah,
doing
come on now, Ray
that
Sean.
Falcon over there. Hey, he doing his dollar, man. He doing his dollar.
Hey, y'all
He
see
doing,
us being we division leaders now. Hey, division leaders. We done beat every team in our division. It really don't even matter, man. Rise up, baby.
The
Y'all know what?
MVP of the
Hey,
league is Sam Darnold. What he's doing
all
with that
right,
Minnesota
and that's
Vikings
gonna wrap up
team.
this evening.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
that's gonna
What
wrap
he's
up
doing,
this episode.
what he's doing with that
This
Minnesota Vikings team, down a first round draft pick, project them to 5-0. Sam Darnold is the MVP of the league through week 5, excuse me.
I
All
mean, we
right.
can't downplay Jaden Daniels. Can't downplay Lamar. Can't downplay Pat Mahomes. Even though his
Hey,
stats
I
not
ain't
there,
down.
niggas.
I ain't
Bro,
down playing Jaden
y'all
Daniels, but ain't no rookie winning MVP.
there's this team in Detroit that has
Mm,
best running back in the league. They arguably had the best pass rusher in the league, who went down yesterday with a broke leg, and they got a quarterback with something to prove. Personally, I think the MVP is in Detroit. You could go David Montgomery, you could go Jared Goff. Obviously, Aiden out the question now, but me personally, I think the MVP is in Detroit through week 6.
Yeah, looking at his stats: 300, 292, 199, 307, 4 interceptions. He got the numbers for it. Shit, I ain't mad at it.
I definitely ain't mad at it at all. But you know, I'm rocking with Kirko Chains. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to back what Josh saying. Atlanta, we back. We back, man. 4-2. 4-2. Hey, we killing shit, you know. Not everybody can say that about their team, you know what I mean? But
Hey,
yeah.
not everybody.
we can,
All right, though. The game about to start in about what? 15 minutes? 10 minutes?
Uh,
20
Push
minutes?
back to 8:15. So in about 24 minutes, we should be receiving kickoff.
Yeah.
yeah, so
So yeah.
comment what y'all prediction of the game and the score down below. And this is definitely Dizzy Best, Big Hog, Black Tie Bet, and Ja. Hey, we'll see y'all next time on Thursday Night Football.
Type shit.